Okay, another question was asked about the 10.3 worksheet problem number 4, and in this one here they're asking you to find the area of a regular polygon with a given apothem and a given side length here. So before we think too hard at all, we start off with the formula here. Area of any regular polygon is equal to 1/2 times the perimeter of that polygon multiplied by its apothem. Well, the good news is they gave us A right here as 4.9 inches. So when I go on to step 2 and fill in what I know, I've got my 1/2. I do not know the perimeter, but we do know that the apothem here is going to be exactly 4.9. Now, the only issue right here is that we've got to find the perimeter. So what they did tell us that isn't exactly what we need, but is going to get us there, is that we're dealing with a side length here of 7.1, and the other important fact here is that we're dealing with a pentagon. So let me just switch colors right here, so we can kind of indicate that we're thinking about something different right here. We know that in a pentagon, our number of sides is going to equal 5. And if each one of those side lengths is 7.1, then we wrote this down in our notes for 10.3, that the perimeter of a figure is always equal to the number of sides multiplied by the length of each side, so n times s. So our n in a pentagon is 5, and our side length for each one of those is going to be 7.1. So when we multiply that together, looks like that's going to give us a 35.5 for the perimeter of this particular pentagon. So that came from multiplying your number of side lengths times the length of each side. So that's going to give us a 35.5 here for the perimeter of that pentagon. And now from there, that's everything that we needed here. So the area of this pentagon is going to equal, let's see, I'm going to put in a 0.5 here for the 1/2, a 35.5 for the perimeter, multiplied by a 4.9 for the length of the apothem here. And I got 86.975. They didn't give us any specific instructions about rounding right here, so I'll leave it at that. Everything was in inches, so the area here is going to be square inches. So that's how you do those problems there.